Hello there everybody, Oimon here, and welcome to Pokemon Shield. I know it doesn't look like Pokemon Shield, I promise you this is Pokemon Shield. See, originally I went through all these menus at the start, thinking, oh, you're just like setting things up. No, this isn't just setup, this is full on, you choose your language, you pick a basic character model, you input your name, and then you're straight into it. There is no main menu. There is no, at least not that I've seen anyway. So, that's great for getting you straight into the game and not having to fuff around in menus and all that stuff. But at the same time, it's like, I'm going to have to just sit here on the menu for a few minutes while people come rolling on in because it punches straight into the game. So, yeah, it's one of those things. Still, that's not a problem. That should be perfectly fine and perfectly okay. So yeah, we'll sit here on the menu just for a moment. So yeah, you select your menu, you select your language and all that junk. In fact, I will very quickly just go through this. You got your English, obviously, because that's it. These are your base character models. This is it. Oh, hooray! Thank you for the 11 bits, Deadeye. Nice to see here right from the off. Yeah, so you got your base character models. These are the only ones you get, apparently. So yeah, that's what you get, and that's what you get to pick from. Now, normally I would flip a coin and something like that to decide what gender role I was going to play for this particular Pokemon game. But as we have previously discussed, every time I flip the coin to pick the gender, it always comes up female, so sod it. Looking at these two characters, I'm tempted towards that one. I like the blue eyes, I like the sort of blondish, almost silvery hair. That's kind of nice. I like the hat. Looks like properly Scottish. Like, I liked all those memes you saw online where they made her, like, aggressively Scottish just because of the hat. Which was very funny, by the way, and very true if you've ever been to Scotland. I have, actually. I spent about 3-4 months up in Edinburgh one time. There's a long story behind that. Edinburgh's a really nice... Edinburgh's a lovely town. A city, even town. It's a city, trust me, it's a city. I was living on the outskirts of it for a while. And it's a really lovely place. Scotland's a nice country. Like, if you get there where the weather is nice, which is like about 2% of the year, then Scotland can be a really nice place. It is just unfortunate. Scotland is a very wet country, kind of like Wales, and kind of like England at the moment, really, let's be honest here. And it is a bit cold. It's a bit chilly. It's not like aggressively cold, though. And it is a bit windy. But it's still a nice place, I went up and saw Edinburgh Castle. Edinburgh's a nice place to wander around. I don't know why Scotland gets such a bad rap. It's a lovely place. Because obviously, like, Galar, I think is how it's pronounced, is the region that we will be playing in, which is a sort of analog of England in some way, or the United Kingdom in general. But it's like upside down. So you've got like the Scotland area at the south and the English area at the top. It doesn't really make much sense. And when I'm playing it, I'm going to have a look and I'm going to see if I can like work out what part of the country we're supposed to be looking at. Which might be fun, So anyway, I'm leaning towards this one. So we'll pick that. And then it's like enter in your name. Which is okay, that's fine. This I went through just before, and this is as far as I got, because once you get past this, it's like, hey, confirm that this is all okay, and that's it. Anything past this, punch you straight into the opening of the game. At least I assume it's the opening. It could be like a pre-menu movie or something like that, but I don't think it is, because it goes straight into the equivalent of the Pokemon professor saying, welcome to the world of Pokemon. So I'm assuming that's the start of the game. It's a very strange thing. I don't mind it when games do this, but if you're going to stream it, it can be a tad annoying, because you have to either get straight into it when you start, or you start on the main menu like I did back with Zelda Link's Awakening, which obviously went straight into the opening animated cutscene on that one. Personally, would have gone with the Personally, I would have gone with the one to the left of the white-haired girl, but both looks nice. Yeah, I was kind of 50-50ing it, but I think it was the blue eyes of this gal that sort of drew me in. So I'm perfectly okay with that. So yeah, we can go with that. That'll be fine. We'll give people a couple more minutes just to come rolling on in. I was a couple of minutes late, but that's because certain things caught up with me. Always happens. Hopefully this is good. I've heard a lot of like mixed things about this game. I get the feeling this is going to be just another average Pokemon generation. Like, Pokemon for me is a series that's it kind of peaked in like the 3rd generation. Like Ruby Sapphire kind of was the highlight of the entire series, and since then it's kind of floundered around because it's like, well, we can't change the formula because Daddy Nintendo won't let us, so we've just got to keep doing the same thing over and over and over again. In general, I don't mind that. And I don't know how much of this I'm going to play. You know, it could be that I will just play, you know, just a few episodes, like today, tomorrow, maybe one more after that. It could be that I really get into it and I play this all the way up until, you know, beating the Elite Four at the end, which I'm assuming is how the game ends, because that's how it always ends. So, all in all, I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be fine. First edition, best edition, Blue for life. Yeah, Blue was my first one as well. Blue was, oh god, that was so long ago now. How old was I when that came out? 14? I must have been a teenager. Because I remember Pokemon hype reached this country kind of slowly, but we got the animated cartoon before we got the game. Because I remember the game was out for like 2 years in Japan before it hit the UK. And so I like read about it in my magazines. And of course, back then it wasn't called Pokemon. It was just called Pocket Monsters, because that's the literal translation of the Japanese name. It's Pocket Monsters, and Pokemon was just a sort of a slightly twisted name of that to make it sound, you know, to give it more market appeal, basically. And it works, you know. Yeah. And so, yeah, we had the anime in this country for like months before the game showed up. And I remember I got Pokemon Blue for Christmas one time. And yeah, I remember playing through it, and it was tricky. Like, back then, when you didn't know much about Pokemon, Pokemon Blue was actually kind of a tricky game. But, yeah, by today's standards, Pokemon Blue is actually pathetically easy, but in a good way. Honestly, Pokemon Red, which is a copy I did eventually get, was the only Pokemon game I ever got all the Pokemon on. I actually completed the Pokédex in Pokemon Red. So that's always good fun, you know. Anyway, let's get started. So, registration complete. And they've got, like, I don't know what they are, Celtic runes in the bottom there or something. Anyway, I just saw a very brief bit of this, and then that'll be about it. It does look very nice. Hello! Welcome one and all to the wonderful world of Pokemon. Our beloved Galar region is a wonderful place with thriving nature. Oh, that's that image from the internet. Beautiful cities and many Pokemon with which we share our lives. As you know, our society is able to thrive. Okay. Thanks to help from these mysterious creatures that we call Pokemon. Now, I'm pretty sure that's a new one. Although, what the hell an elephant is doing in the UK, I have no idea. Yes, Pokemon all around us, in the sea, in the sky, and even with us in our towns. These games should really get voice acting already. And those of us who choose to raise and train Pokemon to do battle and compete, we call Pokemon trainers. Yeah, you do realize you're talking to a bunch of people who are in a Pokemon stadium ready to watch a Pokemon battle. I don't think you need to tell them this. This is exposition dump. See, look, they already know. Oh, but I'm getting carried away. Please, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Rose, and it is a pleasure to be here. Your name is... That's an interesting name. I'm assuming Rose is his last name. Now turn your gaze to the Galar region's greatest Pokemon trainers, your undefeated champion. It's time for Champion Leon. Well, hang on, I missed that. Champion Leon's? There he is. It's Poncy Guy. Which really just shows that half of Pokemon is just spectacle. Oh, you are so going down. Exhibition or not, Leon, your pristine record is about to end. You know I don't leave battles. Charizard Dynamax. But that's the new edition, is giant Pokemon. Ooh. And there's Wooloo. The Pokemon that took the internet by storm. Oh look, it's my house. I'm assuming. Nope. Ding dong. Hello, hello. His name's on. Oh. That your flash new phone? Are you watching Lee's exposition match on it? You can't cheer him on if your hands are full. Who says that? You know the only way to properly cheer on Lee would be with his famous Charizard pose. Oh, I didn't expect to see you here today, dear. Isn't this the big day? Yeah, that's exactly why I came running over to get him. Her, whatever. Never mind watching the match now. I've got it recorded at home anyway. I record all my brother's matches. Oh, that's his brother? Wow, you've got a legacy to live up to, haven't you? Come on, you should be here any minute. Lee always brings presents when he visits, so I wouldn't forget the bag if I were you. Better run. See you at mine later. Okay. Oh, and we're in. Sweet. Whoa, eliminate you fast. Let's build a magazine about Pokemon. Because that's literally the only thing that happens to everyone the mum uses to watch her comedy dramas. Oh, that's hitting a little too close to home. Right. Other books and magazines about Pokemon. Hello, you, whatever the hell you are, I forget. He's awake! It's a planet. Oh, look at that. Hello! Rushing off in that state, in hopes that you should take your bag. I saw it in your room, and don't forget to grab a hat for the weather. It is filled with food. Yes, dead Pokemon. I think this... I saw something that, like, I think this game confirms that, yes, they do eat Pokemon. My hat in my room, man. Whoa. Grab Mum's old bag. Yay. And one hat. Press around, open X, press the X button. Open the X menu by pressing the X button. No kidding! Save your progress, select the save, check the location management, town map. Yeah, okay. So, bag, save, town map, options. What are the options? Normal stuff. Gyroscope. Fair enough. Perfect normal options. Town map. Woo. Cool. Very linear. It even gives you a quest objective. 987654321. So I'm assuming those are like route ones. Wow, we've actually reset the route numbers again. That's nice. What's all this then? Slumbering Yag? Okay. No idea. It's a giant Eevee plushie. Can you tell your mum bought it so that you could use your games consoles? I wonder if they have to play a bullshit television license in this universe as well. Ah yes, classic red and blue. Hey, how do you like my hat? Yes, and nice to see that I get the hand-me-down bag, by the way. Oh, going to the forest. Oh, of course not. That house must have cost a friggin' fortune. Look at the size of it. I know it's only 4 rooms. 1 bedroom. Hello. But look at it. It's prime real estate. Very mail. Have a look at you. Well, that bag looks like it could pull you over. What? At least you know that it should hold anything Lee might bring, even if it's as big as a Snorlax. A Wooloo. What's it doing there? Looks like it's trying to get through the gate. Hey, silly Wooloo, I see what you're up to. Don't go using tackle on the fencing. You listen, they're going past that fence. Everyone knows a scary Pokemon living in the slumbering weald. Weald? That's not a word I'm familiar with. Is that a Scottish word for a forest? Now that's taken care of, he says as the Wooloo continues to pound on the fence. Let's not race. Nope, the Wooloo's off. Welcome to the town of Postwick. Farming town since the days of old, where people and their Pokemon live in close harmony. Huh. Interesting. I wonder if that's... I wonder what that language is based off of. Hello. Power of science is amazing. Now you can battle and trade Pokemon with other people just by walking around. Isn't that super amazing? Couldn't you always do that? If you go to the next town and find him, he lives right next door. Yeah, of course he does, because the rival always lives next door. I like how he's the kid, and yet it's still listed as Hop's house. Oh my god, his family must be rich. Then again, if his brother is like a world famous Pokemon trainer, yeah, that's not really a surprise. Come on, I want to go in the back door. They got a freaking barbecue. They got a barbecue and an outdoor patio and like a little training area here. Dear God, these guys must be minted. Mom, is he here? There you are at last, Hop. Oh, you brought along Pokemon. Hello, dear. Yeah, but where's Lee? You got him crammed in the cupboard? Still not here yet, for the 100th time. Honestly, you need to learn some patience. You probably only just arrived at the station in Wedgehurst? Wedgehurst, okay? And that's where I'm going. You know Lee is hopeless with directions. I'll make sure he doesn't get lost on the way. Oh, will you? Yes, that's probably for the best. Come on, you've never even met my big brother, have you? Can't miss out on your chance to meet the undefeated champion. I may have to bring that particular line into question. No one is undefeated. Except for me. Hello. Hey, barbecue. Hello. Oh, hello. Who the hell are you? Toppy's brother is a superhero. Yep. Later, so busy he hardly comes home. Keep his room clean and tidy. Huh. I'm guessing this is Hop's room. So this is Leon's room? Makes sense, I guess. Collection of various caps. Pictures of food books is seeming hard to understand. Only adults read those types of books. I'm sorry, what? Only adults read those kind of books? What kind of books has he got? I'm not sure I want to know the answer to that question. Oh my god. They're probably supposed to be like comics or mangas or something. They look like that, but what the hell? Well, I guess when you've got a lot of downtime between Pokemon matches, you know, what else are you going to do with yourself? Hello. Let's get a move on. And you remember, wild Pokemon could come out of nowhere if you walk through patches of tall grass. I've got my Wooloo with me, so I'm ready for battle against wild Pokemon, of course, but not you, so we'll still clear the tall grass as we go. I could take on a Pokemon 101, just kick it in the face. Route 1! Yes, the giant 1 is a bit of a giveaway. Near the station, I'm guessing if I went near there, yeah. It's for your own good, mate. I almost feel like I should be talking with everybody in the accent a bit like this. I don't know whether to be charmed or offended. "50 Shades of Grey." Yeah, maybe. I do notice he has a sword on his chest. Or is that a no, it's a sword and a shield. Fair enough. Hello, hello, Wedgehurst. Your champion, Leon, is back. I promise I'll keep doing my best to deliver the greatest battles for you all to watch. It's our unbeatable champion. Leon, you and Charizard are the greatest. Well, thank you for that. Hope you all carry on your training. I hope you all carry on training up your Pokemon and never shy from battle. And come challenge me for the champion title. Right, we've all been working on our battle skills just like you taught us to, Lee. That Charizard of yours is too strong for the likes of us to take on. Too true that Charizard is blazingly strong, but other Pokemon can be strong as well. That's why I want the strongest of challengers to fill the gym challenge and come battle me. My wish is for the Galar's trainers to work together to become the strongest in all the world. Lee! Up! So, my #1 fan in all the world has come out of his way to pick me up. It wasn't that far, it was literally down the friggin' road. How would he get lost? I know that, like, the map you play in is always supposed to be, like, vaguely representative of what would actually be in the real world. Like, the routes would actually be bloody huge in real life. And it's always like a scaled down representation. Look at you, Hop. I reckon you've grown exactly 1.25 inches since the last time I saw you. Bingo, that's the sort of sharp eye that's kept you undefeated for so long, Ailey. And these bright eyes over here. I've got it. You must be Oymon, am I right? See, I noticed the eyes as well, you see, that's the thing. You've got to pay attention to these things if you're going to be a good Pokemon trainer. I've heard loads about you from my little brother. I'm the Galar region's greatest ever Pokemon champion, and a massive Charizard fan too. No kidding. I can see his nose poking in the side of the screen. People call me the unbeatable Leon. Come on, Lee, and you, Oymon. Bet I can beat you both back home. That Hop, always wanting to be the best, isn't he? With a proper rival of his own, I bet he'd push himself to become something truly special. Well, everyone, I bid you farewell for today. But don't you fret. I'll always be around to make sure everyone in Galar can have a champion time. Yeah, that is an expression that would only work in the UK. Champion is just slang for things going well. How are things for you today? Champion. Although that is mostly a Northern expression. Come on, Lee, you promised us a present, so out with it. You bought Oymon and me a Pokemon. You did, didn't you? I know you must have. Right then, the greatest gift from the greatest champion. It's showtime, everyone. Take a good look, you two. Grass-type Pokemon Grookey, Fire-type Pokemon Scorbunny, and the Water-type Pokemon Sobble. Alright, line up everyone. Which will you choose? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I think I already know which one I'm going to go for. Go on, you pick first. I've already got my Wooloo after all. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Grass, fire, or water. It's always a tricky choice, but ever since I saw him, I wanted to Scorbunny, so he was just the one that always like caught my attention. When they first announced the three, I was like, okay, I'm picking Scorbunny. Even his little slice of cheese on his face. Scorbunny is a fire type. It's filled to bursting with fiery passion. I don't know what, like, the type difficulties are. Because I remember back in the first game, the Pokemon you picked at the beginning sort of dictated the difficulty. In as much of the Pokemon you picked had more or less advantages in the earlier gyms. I don't know what gym types are. So... yes, I am. No. Boop. Ah, yes. So it'll be Scorbunny for you. Nice one. Well, then I'll go with Grookey. You're mine. Wait, really? So he... Okay, now that's a twist. Because usually, the rival will always pick the Pokemon that has a type advantage over you. So like, if you pick the water type, it would pick the grass type. If you pick the grass type, he would pick fire, and if you pick fire, he would pick water. This has gone the other way. He's picked the one that's weakest to your type. So is there going to be a third one? Is there going to be a third character? Are they going to pull a Ruby Sapphire here and have a character that you don't think is going to be your rival to actually be your rival? Because I like that. Like I said, Ruby and Sapphire was kind of peak Pokemon. Really? Anyway, I'm aiming to be the next champion, so be ready. You and I will be doing some serious training. I bet you will be, Hop. That's why I brought along these Pokemon for you and Oimon. So the two of you can battle and train and grow stronger together to try to reach me. Well, that's sad. And you'll come with me. Oh, I get it. He's the real rival, isn't he? Charizard will show you the ropes. He's strict, but real strong and kind too. I get it. He gets the one that you've got the type weakness to, because he's your big ultimate rival. That's why. Okay, that's an interesting way to do it. Alright. Enough of this trainer nonsense for one night. Dinner's ready, kids. Bring along your Pokemon and let's eat. Yeah, let's eat Pokemon. Whee. Those hot dogs on a fucking kebab skewer. Because that's one way to do it. The next day, everything changed. You spent the whole night with that new partner of yours, right, Hop? You two getting on alright? Understanding one another? Maybe even built up a bit of love? Whoa. Let's not go jumping conclusions now. We've only had the first date. You know, let's take things nice and slow. Let's respect each other. You know, it's the 21st century. You don't just jump straight into bed with someone. Of course I have, Lee. Alma made fast friends with her score bunny, too. Well, then listen up, new trainers. Believe in yourself and your Pokemon. If you trust one another and carry on battling side by side long enough, then someday you might even become worthy rivals for me, the unbeatable champion. What are you looking at her for, Lee? I'm the one who's coming to challenge you. If you think Oimon might be able to challenge you, then I guess she's my first rival. I'm not planning to lose to her and miss out on my chance at unbeatable champion. Just having a Pokemon with you doesn't make you a real trainer, you know. Proper trainers raise Pokemon up to be first rate in battle, too. Oh, and you think you're worthy of calling yourself such a proper trainer already, Hop? Guess I'll be the judge of that. Let's see how you handle yourself in battle against your friend, if she's up for it. What do you say? Willing and ready to take Hop on the first ever Pokemon battle of your life? Hell yeah. Believe in your partner Pokemon, and care for them too with all your heart. And just make sure you just grind away to give them lots of experience points to level up their stats so they're better than everyone else. That's mostly how I do it. Do these two things, and I'm certain you'll learn to choose the moves that suit your Pokemon. More importantly, you have a champion time battling with them. You see, if Pokemon were real, I'd be a terrible trainer, because I'm just like, you've got to battle. Just battle all the time. We'll kick everybody in the face. We'll train you up really, really well. It's just you. None of the other Pokemon matter. You know, they're all just for TMs and HMs. That's the only thing I care about them for. I'm just focusing on you, and you've got to be the biggest, beefiest thing around. You know, that's it. That's me. That's how I would be a trainer. I'd be fucking terrible. Looks like everyone is on board. Pokemon and trainers alike. Let's do this. I've watched every match that Lee's ever had. I've read every book and magazine he's left behind at home too. Oh, I bet you have. Plenty of time alone with the older brother out, huh? I know exactly what to do in order to win. Yeah, you spam attack and don't do any status moves. Alright. Although I suppose he does have the advantage having two Pokemon. Alright, let's fight. pull and growl, of course. Bap. Ooh, nice. Stunning Pokemon action. Now I just feel guilty. Woo! Wait, but... Oh, okay. Huh. So you gain experience at the end of... Oh, yeah, I suppose you did actually, didn't you? I was thinking, oh yeah, you gain experience at the end of the battle. No, you didn't gain experience at the end of each Pokemon you defeat. So that's me misremembering things. Woo! Oh, yay. Oh, of course. Oh, right. Oh, this is a very scripted series of events, isn't it? The fact that I happen to learn Ember right before he sends out the Pokemon that's very weak to it. It's super effective. You already know about type advantages? Of course. I've done this before. Ow. Have it. At least he's smart enough to not use bloody status moves. That always bugged me. Bye-bye. I will say, that didn't look like it did as much additional damage as one might expect. So it's interesting. Now the level 7. You beat my 2 Pokemon with your 1? You went out the score button, you're too much. Hey, I'm just gonna rob half of your allowance. Well, that was a shock. Guess I know why we thought he should give you a Pokemon too. You and your Pokemon all fought hard. Made me almost want to let Charizard out and join in all the fun. That wouldn't have been legal, I'm fairly certain. Good effort out there, Score Bunny. Why don't I get you all sorted? And hey, you've got real promise. In fact, I've got a favor to ask you. Be a real rival to Huff, would you? Push him and make the both of you stronger. I already want to get stronger and stronger. You've seen me battle now, Lee, so come on, you gotta let me take on the Pokemon gyms. You? Join the gym challenge. You think you're ready for the single greatest competition in the Galar region? Not putting the cart before the Rapidash there, little brother. Okay, that's fine. If that's really what you want to do, you two have a whole lot you need to learn about Pokemon. Especially your friend here. Before you think about getting gym badges, best think about getting yourself a Pokédex. Trainer's Pokédex helps him learn a lot of things about all the Pokemon out there, including their strengths. But it's more about just a collection of data, you know. It's a record of a trainer's love and passion for Pokemon training. Right, we get it. Pokédex is in. We're on it. Looks like it's off to the Pokemon Research Lab for you and me. That's the kind of enthusiasm a trainer needs. I'll let the professor know to expect you. I'm going to be the next champion, so completing a simple Pokédex will be nothing. You might have a bit of trouble. Some of the Pokemon are apparently missing. Just another page in the tale of my legend. You probably better go tell your mom that you're heading out, though. Boom. Whoa, did you hear that just now? The gate's open. The Wooloo that was there... That was yesterday! Has he been doing that all night long? Was tackling the fence pretty hard earlier. I don't think it actually broke through there. Do you? That was it said the next day! Christ. But it's off limits. No one's supposed to go in there. Remember, the professor's granddaughter went in once. She came back in a real state. That was nothing compared to the info she got from the professor afterwards. What do you say? You've got to save it. Right. Even if we're not supposed to, this is the kind of scene where you simply have to do what's needed. Hope you're ready for anything, because we're going in. Are we gonna tell the mom? It's like the responsible thing to do. Well, off we go. To the slumbering weald. I think that's how it's pronounced. I'm not sure, truth be told. That Wooloo, where do you think it got off to? Fog is really coming on thick now. If we don't find that Pokemon soon, this might be trouble. Squovit? Squovit. Okay, it's a Squovit. Alright, yeah, I guess. Oh, and he's burned. Ow. Hate status effects. I'm fine if they're on someone else, but when they're on me, that's a no-no. Bye-bye. Nice. Doing right there. Oh, okay, cool. Needs to heal. I'm fine with that. Alright, let's keep going. I thought you saw them wandering around on the map. Maybe that's only in one area. Rookidee! No, Rookidee even. Was it Rookidee? Yeah, it was Rookidee. Rookidee. Rookidee'll do, I guess. Oh. Whap. I'm trying to level up. Are the battles scripted? Hang on a second. Are the battles in this opening section scripted? That is 100% entirely possible. Might be that I can't level up here. I was going to do some random battles just to get up another level, but it seems as though things might actually be scripted for this part. That's somewhat disappointing. That sounded bad. You hear that? That was a Pokemon crying out, you think? Doesn't mean it was a Wooloo. Oh no! You're gonna be the Baidu for this area. You are, aren't you? Tail whip! Wiggle. Nice. Do I wander around here? I'm not gonna get any like. No, they're all scripted. That's a bizarre choice. Come on, that ruler must be in real trouble. And he was never seen again. Christ, never mind him never being seen again. I don't think I'm gonna get seen again. What the hell is going on here? This is mad. I can't even see my own hand in front of my face. I think I get now why this place is off limits. Is this where there's an inciting incident? What in the... Weird. Wait, we're fighting him? I don't think this is a good idea. I feel like I should run. Can't run away for some reason, of course not. Here, have some fire. Ah. What? Moves had no effect on it. It's not real. I can't see anything. You okay? Grab. Fair enough. I can't see anything. What? The end. Well, it was a short game. Let that be a lesson to you. Never just wander into the woods without a plan. What? Lee? How did you manage to find your way here? Your pants with directions. You always get pants. Okay, look. I get that that's like a British slang. No one actually says that anymore. Like, that's something you really do say. Well, I suppose these are kids, so I suppose you might be more inclined to say that. You always get lost. Oh, that's a nice thing to hear from your little brother. You had me worried sick. I've been waiting ages for you two, and you never showed. I was like, I'm looking for you both. Wait, where's the Wooloo? We were trying to rescue that Wooloo. No, Charizard, don't do it! He's just fine. All of you had fainted by the time I found you here. You know this place is out of bounds. But it took courage to come in here all the same. I can understand well enough why you did it. You did good, Hop. At least that Wooloo's alright. Yeah. But we had it when the weird fog started rolling in and that mad Pokemon attacked. At least it wasn't all for nothing. Attacked by a mad Pokemon? What are you talking about? It seemed a load stronger than any Pokemon I've ever seen. And it just had this sort of presence. Our moves didn't even touch it. I mean, really. They seemed to pass right through it. The moves passed right through it. Huh. So, the fearsome Pokemon they say live in the slumbering world. Are they actually illusions or something? Get strong enough and maybe the two of you could be the ones to reveal the truth someday. For now, let's simply get out of this place. You'll be alright now that I'm here with you. Even if we did get an earful from Lee, what an experience! This would have made a fine first page in the tale of my legend. Now, technically the first page was me kicking your ass, but whatever. Don't forget to tell your mom we're off to Wedgehurst. She'll go spare if you leave without a word. Even worse than Lee just did. Alright. Well now, isn't Scorbunny just a sweetheart? Yes, I heard the news from young Leon. I'm glad someone bothered to tell me. Off to Wedgehurst, aren't you? Here we are, bit of pocket money for your journey. Buy yourself a little something at the Pokemon Center, maybe some potions or like. Remember that Scorbunny will battle to the very end for you, so don't you go pushing the poor dear too hard. Now look at you, little Scorbunny. Come home and rest any time you need. After all, east or west, Home is best. Fair enough. No, my Pokemon didn't hear that. That's fine. Ooh, what's that? Mystery gift? Ooh. Neat. I'll have to see if I can use the code I got with this, but I'll do that later. No. Christ. That was aggressive. What happened to the soft, gentle do, 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 do? Now there's two of them. They're multiplying. Actually, that does remind me. I should probably make a save. Ooh, nice and fast. God, I remember how long it took in this other game. I can't remember which one it was now. Hi. Nothing new to say? Fair enough. Alright. I'm on the road to a radiant city. Hello. Nice to see that nobody here has anything more to say. How many hats does one person need? I mean, really? Rough. Yo, it's quite a big step, you know. My first step towards becoming the next champion. Guess I'll probably train up Grookey a bit by having a little battle against Pokemon in the tall grass. Get yourself to the building with the purple roof and the great red and white Pokeball. That's the Pokemon Research Lab. Yep, there's Wooloo's in the way. Of course there is. You wouldn't want to wake up the sweet sleepy Wooloo, right? Better take the long way around. I have no problem waking up a Wooloo. I have no problem waking up my dog when they're in the way. I can't help it if she lies next to the bloody door. Hello! Alright, let's get you. Well, that's not good. Oh dear. Well. Woohoo! Level up. Alright. Ooh, and cool quick attack. That's always a good move to have. Yup. Bird. Look-a-dee. Fire! I don't actually know if this is any more powerful than a standard tackle, but whatever. Power trip. Ow. Oh dear. Why are you glowing? You can just read information about it? Oh, that's interesting. Earthy Blaze, what's this? How was that 5 times bigger than low? Really? That's interesting. So what's with that then? Wait, when the hell did I pick up Pokeballs? When did that happen? I didn't think I had any. At least they're smart enough. Hang on, when did I pick up Pokeballs? I wasn't given any Pokeballs. Was I? Did I miss that? Was I being a complete idiot and did I totally miss that? I don't know. We're fine. Anyway, I want to level up a bit before I start catching Pokemon. Yeah. Because I like to hit level 10 before I properly hit the next count. I am going to nip back to the mom real quick and heal up. Oh, and it's 4 o'clock, so we'll just heal up and then we'll head on up to... You know, it is the one thing that's always sort of surprised me. That Nintendo never really bothered to make a proper Pokemon MMO. I mean, the Pokemon fans would just kill for something like that. That is just so aggressive. But, I think the problem is something like that would almost certainly have to be on the PC, and Nintendo just really don't want to touch the PC for some reason. Like they're scared of it or something. Anyway, I'm going to pause this in just a moment, and we will have a quick 3-minute ad break. And it'll be fine, so we'll get ready to go. Alright, so that's, nope, that's not, but that, okay, that'll do it. Ooh, okay, so, we shall be back in just a few minutes. Hang on, let me just get the thing up. So, no, you always have to refresh the damn thing. It never refreshes itself. Right, okay. I'll be back in just 3 minutes. We'll have a quick ad break. Alright, and we're back. Hello, Zero. Yes, you joined just in time for my regular ad break. Anyway, we're off. Okay, let's grab some Pokemon, shall we? Hello! Okay. Alright. So, you'll do. Whap. Ooh, and a burn. I swear they've got these burns barely touch them. Right. Ah, crap. I was hoping it wouldn't do that much. Maybe I should have done a quick attack. Actually, that reminds me, I need to double check the power on those things. Let me just have a look. They're all power level of 40, are they? Okay then. So they've got roughly the same power. Yeah. That's fair. Surprise! Ember. Fire it. Darn it. Alright, so let's give it a go. Relatively weak Pokemon. Yay! Pokemon gain experience. Oh, that's right, of course you gain experience even if you catch the Pokemon now, don't you? Yeah. That was something they brought in... Was that in Moon? Yes, I think they added that in Sun and Moon. I never completed Sun and Moon. I barely got past the first island. I kind of got bored of it. I really should do. You can also hit Y in battles to check move stats. Yeah, I probably could have done, but I wasn't in a battle at the time, so yeah. No. No nicknames. Don't care. You're just there to pad out my Pokédex, and I want a Wooloo. Yeah, I really hope this isn't like a farmer's Wooloo that's just like escaped from the pasture or something like that. I could get in real trouble for this. Okay. That was a surprise. Was that super effective? I wasn't even paying attention. I was just thinking like, yeah, I'll just hit him once with fire and then that'll be fine. Okay, so they're either super weak or surprise. Oh. Huh. I really got a super effective hit. Might have had Fluffy? Right, yeah. This one's strong, what the heck? Huh. Okay, let's just see. Nope, wiped it out. Okay. Fluffy is an ability that raises your defense against physical attacks and makes you more flammable. Oh, I would imagine that all Wooloos probably have that ability. That's a new one on me. Hey, bite! So many Wooloos. I guess we're doing this the hard way then. Either Fluffy or run away, is it? Oh god, if this thing ups its defense all the time, this is going to be a long battle. Hey, that's more like it. Gonna need a bit more. Oh. Please stop doing that. You're worse than those bloody metapods and whatnot that use Harden all the time. I just want to get it down to the red. Last one. What? Why aren't you in red yet? You kind of fell in love with your Wooloo. Well, you can fall in love with your Wooloo as much as you like, pal. In your most recent dungeon, because they make amazing tanks. Okay, firstly, there are no dungeons in Pokemon. They don't call them that. Even on like a meta level, they don't call them that. I know you're like a classic RPG guy. No, you don't call them dungeons. Damn it, go red. There it is. Oh, Christ. I'm not going to survive this, never mind anything else. Come on, Wooloo. Nom nom nom. I honestly thought it was going to be annoying then. Well, back to the moment to heal up again, I guess. Hooray! Level 10. I actually forgot about the whole earning experience even with captured Pokemon thing. I totally forgotten about that. Well, heal me. Heal me! I could just keep going forward and get to the town, but I don't want to do that. Anyway, I've hit level 10, which is what I always like to be before I reach sort of the first major town beyond where you start. It was an underground maze filled with enemies. What the hell else am I going to call it? A cave! They're never called dungeons. I never heard them referred to as that. Alright, now we can move on to the next area. Actually, I want to... Let's catch a bird. What? But the... Did the secret Pokemon sneak up on me? Oh, you are so dead. Bye-bye. Wow, so little points. Don't ever want it because London did have dungeons. Alright. If I'm very lucky. Ooh, yes. Perfect. Have a Pokeball. Nope. All right. Hello. What are you? A Nickit. I should have a K at the front. Okay. Are you a fire type? Ooh. I really want to catch you. Oh, and a burn? Oh, crap. I guess I'm just going to have to throw a Pokeball and hope. Yes! That should have a K at the front of it. That little bad boy is probably going to be staying in my party. He looks cute. Look, we made it past the Sleeping Wolves. And they're gone now! Oh no, they're not. I actually thought they would just literally just go around the corner and they vanish. I'd be like, what? Why? Hello. Welcome to the Oh, that's the Pokemon? Oh, I didn't know that. What you got? 4 of those. Alright. Wow, hang on. You can buy revives this early? They're usually like after you've gotten 4 Pokemon badges. Okay, fine. And you've got 31,000. Wow, that just makes everything feel really easy. No, I don't need that many. I'll buy 1. Buy a couple of those. I'm almost tempted to just buy one of those in case. Yeah, screw it, I'll buy one. I know I'm sure I'll eventually find them, but whatever. Nope, that's all for now. What's this? Train's been delayed due to a railcar inspection. That's not very realistic. Trains never get inspected in this country. They're just created, and then regardless of anything else, that's it. Then they go until they don't go anymore. What would you see out the window of a train? It never stops changing. Clearly you've never ridden on British Rail, where you look out the window and you see the same thing hour to hour to hour because the train doesn't go anywhere. Just remember what the sign here used to say. To the right is the Pokemon lab, on the opposite side is the station. Okay. When I saw I had 30k to start, I bought 3 revives and 5 of everything else. Yeah, pretty much. That's like incredibly generous. Like even by Pokemon standards, that's a lot of starting money. Well done, you reached the goal and managed to find the Pokemon Research Lab. You did a far sight better than I did my first time. I'm hopeless with direction. Literally, it's down one very straight road and then right. Anyone can remember that. It's not hard. You're terrible with directions, and yet you managed to find us in a fog-covered forest. See how your world has already grown? All thanks to having Pokemon with you. I know I'm sure glad I've got Charizard with me to keep you from getting lost all the time. Now in we go. Didn't she say that she'd be at her house? 3,000 would have been more reasonable. 30,000 just seems like patronizing. Yeah. Either that. I mean, I was saying actually earlier that the house you live in is like a luxury cottage here in the UK. So maybe you just come from a really rich family. You know, it could be that you're just really loaded and that's why you have so much money. I've got to give it to Professor Magnolia. Everything here looks fascinating. Ah, it's a Yamper. What is it today, Leon? Looking for another never-before-seen super strong Pokemon? We should stop with these outlandish requests. Well, it's not as if you're lacking for them. What are there, about 100 of them now? You know, including a Pokemon that is literally God. That is, you can catch and fucking tame. Good to see you too, Yampa. Yampa here is a real chap when it comes to helping you find your way around. Came to my rescue plenty of times back in the day when I got lost on the road. Oh yeah, that's his trainer, Sonia. What can I say about Sonia? Well, I like the way she cooks. Is that what you call it these days? She makes you food you can gobble. Okay, I wasn't expecting it to go in that direction, but that's fine. What kind of introduction is that? Did you forget we're rivals during our gym challenge? It wasn't just Yamper helping you out, I did too. Anyway, nice to meet you. Name's Sonia. I'm the professor's assistant. She's a new Pokemon trainer. Set her on the right path, can you? Who do you think I am? He's always got his head in the clouds. It's no wonder he gets lost all the time. Oh, looks like you got a Rotom phone. Hey there, Rotom. Yeah, apparently that's a thing now. There's just a Pokemon that just serves as all electronical devices. You know, because slavery, I guess. Okay, I'm imagining Arceus wandering around the Pokemon camp and doing the happy face while you play with him. Yeah, I could imagine that too. Modern phones are just handy little things, aren't they? They got a map, the navigation tool. That says Leon still gets lost, so... Sorry, so tell me, do you know a lot about Pokemon? Yeah, you bet. Well said. In that case, I'll take it that you can use the Pokédex on the Rotom phone. Woo! Just so you know, that Pokédex is a gift from my Gran. You let Gran know that you received the Pokédex. It lives in the house down along Route 2. Yay! Well, that was remarkably easy. Remember when getting a Pokédex was a big deal? Like it was this big, almost ceremonial thing back in the day. I take a great deal of care, but it seems to be flourishing. Yes, that's because nothing dies. Regarding to the changes Pokemon can go, Pokemon do not change in appearance when they level up. They can also do so through use of certain items in the area they are in some cases. Hypnotized in some factory. Fair enough. On the gigantification of Pokemon. The principle holds that Pokemon grow stronger and larger by evolving. It's also true that simply making oneself appear larger is another survival strategy with merit. I guess. Why do you think so many people are running around getting themselves overweight these days? It's a survival strategy. Dynamax. Because as if there wasn't enough Pokemon fetish art already. Why is there a picture of the Charizard there? What is this game's obsession with Charizard? It's like everywhere you go. I mean, I like Charizard, I guess, but honestly. Hey there, trainer. Sorry to stop you. You just left the Pokemon lab, right? That means you've got a Pokédex, yes? I love talking to new trainers and giving them useful stuff. Yeah, because that's a lesson you need from a video game. Accept strange gifts from strangers. Potion. Use it when your Pokemon's HP hits their hit points gets low. HP is like a Pokemon's stamina. You can never use Pokemon. You can even use Pokemon potions during battle. Knowledge is power. It's a good idea to talk to a lot of people and read everything you can on your journey. Yay. So as someone who's played Moon, how does this compare? What is League Champion favorite Pokemon? Yeah, I know. How does this compare to Moon? Well, here's the thing. I played Moon when it very first came out a few years back. But I'll admit it didn't leave a large impact on me. I liked what they tried to do with Moon in like changing some of the things up. But in general, Moon I just kind of felt underwhelming to me. I mean, maybe that was just me, but Wedgehurst. Alright. Oh, hello you. You get your Pokédex from Sonia? It's time to meet lots of different Pokemon and start building up a strong team. Battling strong Pokemon in the wild can leave your team in a bad way. Not to mention what battling other trainers can do. Luckily, we've got the Pokemon Centers. Luckier yet, they're dead easy to spot. They look the same wherever you go. Come on, but you've never been inside one. Well, never had a Pokemon before, so never needed to. They're hardly social hangouts. Level with me. Is this your first time inside a Pokemon Center? Yeah, fine, whatever. Then the future champions got you covered. First things first, talk to the lady at the counter room. Yep, figured that much. Pokemon you catch are kept in computers, like the one you find here. And you take 6 Pokemon with you. Yep. Potions they sell at Pokemon got me a rough spot the other day. So wait, there are 2 shops in a town? Why would... I suppose technically that makes a lot of sense, but that's a bit weird. You two kids are Pokemon trainers, you might want to buy some potions before you head out. Alright. Woo! I'm assuming you've got the same things as the other guy. Yeah. Alright. Woo! That seems like a lot of unnecessary faff just for that. Just stick him in the slot and heal him up. I don't need to see specific things. I wanted to... Nope, that's the wrong button. Wrong button. You up. Yeah, right with it. What are you doing? Raise unique name. Remember remove. Remember remove? Really? Remember any move they should have had the chance to learn up until where they are now. Wow, that's an interesting addition. I don't remember that being in any of the previous games. Usually, when you tell a Pokemon to either forget a move or not learn a move, that's it. You know, short of HMs or TMs, I'm assuming there are at the very least TMs in this game, you don't get to teach them other moves. That's interesting. Wow. So, like, if you change your mind, I guess you can... First, you pick berries. Very confusing Pokemon. You see, that's good in the early game, but later on, that gets really useless. Like, 10 HP, not much when your character is lugging around 150, you know? But the recovery from paralysis one, that's a big fat yes. That is always something useful because paralysis is annoying as hell. Recover from poisoning, and that's kind of useful as well. So we'll buy a few of them, why not? It's an alternate. It's the natural way to do things. Alright, so we can give... We'll give him the 10 HP one because... I mean, at this low level, like, 10 HP, it's just a third of your health right now. Give to Score Bunny... Yay. So, you know, HP drops low, he can just recover 10 straight off. That's perfectly fine. We'll lose... Ooh, Poké. Hello. Ah! Poké doll. The other attracts the attention of the Pokemon, guaranteed escape from any battle with a wild Pokemon. That's still compared to 200 for 20 healing with a potion. So yeah, that was amazing. What? I think I lost track of the conversation thread there. And still compared to 200 for 20 healing with the potion. Yeah, that's true. So I'm assuming I can buy a bunch of stuff. You know, I think this is probably one of the reasons why you get a bunch of money. So you can buy a lot of different things. Ooh. I don't exactly have a lot. Remembering the moves you could have learned before. Yeah, that's, I don't know, that seems like, I mean, on the one hand, I think it is good addition, I guess, but at the same time, it's like, it kind of removes some of the tacticalness from it, because it's like, when you're going to learn a move, you've really got to make a decision about whether you want the move, you know, whether you think it's going to be useful, and if you do think it's going to be useful, it's like, what are you going to replace with it? And it's like, sometimes it can be, it can be a real choice to decide whether or not you want to keep the move or not. And, you know, I guess being able to learn an old move is useful. Very much a quality of life improvement. I can see that. But as I said, I feel like it does rob some of the tacticalness from it. But yeah, I understand that. Oh no. You see, hey look, this is why I think you get so much money. It's so you can buy a bunch of clothes right off the bat. I think that's why you get so much money. You have to stop in the middle of the game to look up new moves and see what it does. Well, maybe. Honestly, that never really bothered me. Because, I mean, in general, it would only ever be one Pokemon. You know, my main one, because that was the only one I ever leveled up. That's annoying one I've been thinking. If you're a Pokemon trainer now, you must want to try your hand at the gym challenge, right? Gym challenge? The gym challenge, mate. An annual competition where trainers can battle it out for the right to challenge the champion. The trick is you gotta be endorsed if you want to take part. And Lee doesn't seem to think I'm up to snuff. So I'm thinking I ought to talk to the professor and see if she could help. You gotta take part too. Proper rival is just the very thing every Pokemon trainer needs to keep growing stronger. After all, keeps you motivated, right? Professor House is way down the end of Route 2, so let's head there and give our teams a chance to train up a bit along the way. Okay. He's just gonna barge randomly into your house. Fair enough. Ooh. Look at that. See the house in distance with the purple roof? That's where the Pokemon professor lives. Wow, she lives in a fucking mansion. Also, that's quite a ways off. I guess Route 2 is quite long. Over here. Time we filled in our teams in a bit. And I'm here to teach you how. Need to catch Pokemon. I've already caught 5. I appreciate the thought. I've already caught some. Lee, where'd you come from? Honey, look at you. You already caught some on your own. Your mom gave you this. Did she? I don't remember her giving me any Pokeballs. She must have done it when I was just flipping through because I didn't think she was saying anything important. I'll give you some more. In return, I only ask you to catch plenty of Pokemon. Poking around here seem easy to catch, almost like they're itching to join some trainer's team. What'd you say? 20? Okay, fine. Then again, I wasn't able to buy any in town, so I'm gonna need a stack. Pokemon on your team will get experience points when you catch Pokemon too. Of course, they get experience points for battles, so take on other trainers you meet along the path. Help your Pokemon thrive. Your team will keep on changing and growing as you grow stronger together, no doubt. Even I don't know exactly how yet. Show your champion something good, alright? Alright, I'm gonna catch a load of Pokemon. Rachel will be shocked when she sees. You say so, pal. Hello. Let's see, you guys have already fought. Anything else? Anything new? Any new Pokemon? What levels are you guys at, by the way? Hello. Fire. Ooh. Ooh. It's a critical hit. Ow. Couldn't quite take that off, could you? Make a guaranteed hit. Woo! Yay, power trip. Anyone else think that was slightly ominous? It's common manners for Pokemon trainers to battle when their eyes meet. Hang on a second, wasn't that like unconfirmed in that ISO game that came out a little while back, like Pokemon Trainer Masters or whatever it was? Because like someone walked up to you and he's like, you can't just force someone into a Pokemon battle if they don't want to. And everybody was like, excuse me, fucking what? What? I remember that. That was very funny. Youngster Jake. I always feel bad about having to beat all these youngsters because I'm clearly just so much better than them. I mean, I don't feel bad for long, but, you know, a pang of regret, I suppose. Alright. Abbott. Haha, you're fudged. Now, give me all your money. Woohoo! Nice. Oh, that Rocket D's gonna be zooming on up. Whenever there's a stronger trainer, I always look right at them. Gouge your eyes out. That's the obvious answer to that. Gamper. You are definitely coming in my party. I have an Ember. Now what is this? Ah, oh. Okay, I'll take that. Good. Have some fire. Nuzzled. Oh shit, you didn't do— You did! You bastard! Fucking paralysis, man. Gotcha. And that's what you fucking get. Whoa, that's a lot of levels up. Like how the animation slows down when you're weakened. Yeah, I want to say that was in the previous generation. Alright, so you are definitely going to be staying in my party, at least for now. So we'll swap you out for you. Oh yeah, that's right, you're still burned. Hold that thought. Uh-huh. It's easy. You know, the more I think about that, the more it sounds vaguely familiar. No, I'm gonna have to... Alright. Cheer them up. They've been spending money on more items for them. Yeah, why spend money on cold and flu pills when you can just go on the NHS and get it for free? Honestly, this is the only place in the Pokemon universe that actually makes sense that Pokemon centers heal you for free. Because the NHS is great. And you Americans just can't handle it. Okay. Jutal. Okay. Have that. Probably a water type. It is a water type. It's a water type. Oh dear. Okay. Zero just goes cries in American healthcare system. Yes, well, you should cry. That'll do it. Oh god, I'm gonna have to read on that. Oh, no. Hey. Okay, Pokeball. Woo! Nice. Starts off process by taking your card horns. Yeah, makes sense. Oh, that's a water type. Nope. Do I want you in battle over something else? Yeah. At the party. In place of you. I don't want you anymore. Now that, I'm pretty sure, unless my memory is totally playing tricks with me, I don't remember that being an option in Sun and Moon. I never really got that far into the game, I'll admit, but... I don't remember that being a thing in Sun and Moon. I could be wrong, but I don't remember it being an option there. So, that is a very nice addition. That's another very good quality of life addition, I think. The ability to either keep the Pokemon you just caught and send another one away, or send that one away. That's good, because that means you don't have to go running back to the box at the time in order to grab a new Pokemon. That's a very good quality of life addition. I like that. Yay. Alright. Potions! Any tip? I'm going to experience battle Pokemon. Catch Pokemon back in the games. Yeah, that's something... I think they added that in Sun and Moon. I don't remember that. Was that in X and Y they added that? I can't remember. It's been a while since I played X and Y. But, yeah, those are definitely newer additions. Alright, have some fire. A critical hit on an attack that would have killed him even if it hadn't been a critical hit. Always good. Alright. Yay, more Pokeballs. Whop. I do like the aggressive zoom in on the cute little face. It's just like, it's such a bizarre juxtaposition. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Alright. Gotcha. Oh, I wanted to hit level 12. Well, you got it. Ooh, hone claws. Hello. Good and strong together in combination. She looks high as a kite. That's alright, you can use tackle, you can use tackle, that I don't mind. Gotcha. Yeah. I'll take that. Ooh. Double kick. Hang on a second. This could be twice successful using both feet, although its power is weaker than my current normal attacks. But then it's probably a double power, so it's technically a power of 60. But we got Growl there that I don't need, so we might as well get rid of that. And it looks like everybody's worst fears were confirmed. It was indeed a firefighting type. Yamper. Give me all your money. Right, I need to... Nice. Alright. Once you start getting around sort of 50, 60-ish, that's when... Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Oh, no! Weaker, but it hits twice. It's good to have a fighting attack for normal type Pokemon. Yeah, that's true. You can beat Hop, but I'm gonna beat you. I'm gonna have to disappoint you there, I'm afraid. Benjamin. What the fuck is that? No, really. A blip bug? That's horrifying. Still, it's an insect, so fire will work. Apparently very well. Let's have a go at this. Why not? Oh. Success! Super effective. Pokemon hit twice. Nice. Ding! Leveled up. Hey, okay. Don't worry, kid. Every failure makes you feel like an asshole. Okay, I'm gonna save for them done that for a while. Save. Woo! Don't know if this game's got an autosave on it or not. We're gonna have to be fighting someone here. Ooh, that's nice. Wait, what? Ah, no, wait. No, hang on, what happened? Oh, did I? I don't know what happened. Is that a Pokemon or is that like a robot? Oh no! Oh no! The most useless Pokemon in existence. I'm gonna kill him. Yep, thought so. Oh, and I use a critical hit too. Oh dear. Well, sucks to be you, I guess. That really wasn't worth my time. Ooh, repel. Look, there's the professor. So, have you unraveled all the secrets of Dynamax phenomenon yet? Oh goodness, no. The whole thing is still full of questions. I'd hoped that my granddaughter would take over my research, but... Dear me, I'm sorry, I didn't even notice my guests. My name is Magnolia. Welcome, young trainers. Now, come, let's head indoors. Tea and crumpets for all. You can probably catch him without even weakening him, to be honest. Yeah, you're probably right. Why, Hop, dear. I see Wooloo has made some new friends. Trust you received the Pokédex from Sonia. I'm sure you'll have it complete in no time. As you already know about Dynamaxing, right? Professor Magnolia's been doing research into the Dynamax phenomenon for years and years. And it takes a proper understanding of the thing if you plan to use Dynamaxing to the fullest. There you go again, Leon, always talking about Pokemon. There are other things that are worth knowing about too, you know. Not really. From what I've seen of your world, you know pretty much everything there is to know about everything except Pokemon. Like how many different types of tea there are. Oh god, I was joking about tea and crumpets. Jesus Christ. Hey Professor, do us a favor, would you? Help me convince Lee that you should endorse us for the gym challenge. Oh, Leon, why wouldn't you endorse them? Well, they've only just started out as Pokemon trainers. There's still loads they don't know yet. Oh dearie. I thought your dream was to have everyone in Galar region become strong trainers. Isn't that right? Well, yeah, you're not wrong. That goal's precisely the reason I gave them both Pokemon, in fact. Okay, either he really needs to go to the bathroom, or... Right then, in that case, how about this? Let's see if you two can show me such a brilliant battle I'm left with no choice but to endorse you. Don't worry, I make sure both of your teams are in good shape before the battle starts. How do they do that? Like, I don't want to know what they do to the Pokeballs to do that. Right, are we waiting outside? I'm sure you will. Be sure to give it everything you've got. That's the best thing you can do for your Pokemon. And yourself, too. Who are you? Do what plants would want instead of what you want. If you keep that in mind, plants will grow. Okay. I'm assuming you're talking very specifically about growing plants there. Ooh, let's sneak upstairs. How do we show that a professor and a really smart person lives in this house? Books! Just all the books. Hairdryer, barrel hair, put away. I'm gonna work out what that map is there. Is that a part of Yeah, let's have a look. Hang on. Where's the town map? Probably a part of the world somewhere. Maybe it's this? The wild zone, I'm assuming that is. Probably further up somewhere else. Hammerlock. Stow on side. Shut up. Wood Tangle. Sir Chester. Oh god, I'm laughing so much at these names. Because they do, they actually sound like UK names. It's so weird. Moto Stone. Oh god. Yeah, that's so. I don't know why I find it funny. I know it's silly, but I find that very amusing. Okay, well, it's 5 o'clock, and that means it's time for another ad break. So I shall pause it here just before we go outside for a battle, and we shall be back in just 3 minutes. See you in a sec, guys. And we're back. Okay. Excuse me. All right. So. Off for another trainer battle. Hurry it up. You gotta battle me so I can get myself that endorsement. Well, what if I win? You're the greatest Pokemon trainer there is. Do that. You get an endorsement to take part in the gym challenge. Grab everything you have. So I can prove to Lee I've got what it takes. Of course. Let's just do this already. I'm rather interested in seeing how you two young trainers battle too. Listen, you two, the reason I'm unbeatable is because I learn from every battle I see or take part in. That's how I've gotten where I am today. Show me something good in this battle. You know, I do notice the sun is setting there, and I'm wondering if that's like because of what time it is here. Because that was like a thing. Some games have always had the day-night cycle. Other games have not had the day-night cycle, and it's interesting to see how they go about implementing that in some games and not others. You got a bit stronger? Come on, me and IT will put you to the test, and we'll see. Dude, you are so going down. You have no idea. Tackle. Have it. What was the other thing you picked up? Nice. Spooky. No kidding. Oh, look at you. Seems like you've really learned your type matchups. Oh, and he got burned. He poked me with a stick. Don't think that's going to work very well for you. It'll be a close one. It's exactly my sort of match. Get these over with already. You've already lost. Wait, what was that? That flashed up so fast I didn't have a chance to even read it. No. No? Really? Why is it going to be a flying type? Oh, whatever. Sod it. Fine, yeah, have some fire. Yay. I noticed how they changed it up this time. The rival picked a Pokemon you're strong against, but then they caught you off guard because the champion's going to have super strong water type to take you down at the end of the game. Yeah, I noticed that too. And I was like, oh, that's weird. Are they going to like... Because it's kind of Ruby Sapphire sort of did that because your rival did take the Pokemon that you're weak against. But then your rival, it turns out, wasn't your rival. He wasn't the one that you were going to be competing against at the end. It was actually this third character. And I wondered if they were going to be doing that. Like, you know, they're building him up as the rival, but it turns out he's not the rival, somebody else was. But no, the champion, who is ultimately going to be your rival, because he always is your ultimate rival, is the one that you go up against. So yeah, it was a nice little twist, nice little subversion of expectations in that regard. Because as Ryan Johnson taught us, if you can subvert expectations, that's all that matters. You're getting a lot of money from these things, by the way. Sting of defeat and the joy of victory. I guess going through both is the key to the two of us getting stronger, right? Speak for yourself. I intend to never lose a Pokemon battle. Well, after seeing a match like that one, I suppose I've little choice but to give you an endorsement as champion. Look, I can understand me. I walked all over him there. Like, he had nothing. Like, he barely even got a sudden move in. Ugh, I don't know. Woo! Now, that's my recommendation in order to participate in the gym challenge. Oh, goody. Thanks, Lee. I swear I'm going to win my way through the gym challenge to reach you. May you both be still young and plenty rough around the edges, but it was a proper battle. Charizard and I were both feeling the excitement in every cell of our bodies. He was not here. I don't know where Charizard is right now. Oh, you've always tended to get caught up in things like how you throw your Pokeball out. Things that have nothing to do with real strength. Honestly, I've been so worried about you still obsessing over that nonsense. But it still seems you really have grown a bit, little brother. And I'd like to see something thrilling, and I'd like to see some more thrilling Pokemon battles out of you two. Yeah, genuine criticism for him, like something he can actually use and learn from, and me, it's just like, yeah, you're fine, keep going. And wow, my hair is very shiny. Are we gonna train up against one another and aim for the championship's title? Absolutely. The more we keep battling up against one another, the more our Pokemon will grow. Huh? What's that? What the hell? I was gonna make a joke about, oh, it's the meteor that's gonna end all life, but I guess not. Hey, look at this. They're wishing stars. Really? Since there are two of them, you should take one yourself? Fucking wishing stars? What is that? Stone found in the Galar region with a mysterious power. It said that your dreams can come true if you find one. Now these, my Pokemon can Dynamax. They can be massive. Oh, that really? You know, if the wishing star is necessary for your Pokemon to Dynamax, and Pokemon can only Dynamax in the Galar region, and wishing stars are only found in the Galar region, that does kind of mean that the Galar region is almost directly under constant threat from meteor bombardment. I'm not sure this is a place we want to hang around at for long periods. May wishing stars fall down for those who have true wish in their hearts. I'm pretty sure that's everyone. No, you won't. I'm the protagonist. Say it 3 times, I'm sure my wish will come true now. Probably not. Those wishing stars are compounds of a curious sort of rock containing unknown power. They are one of the most precious resources we have gained here in the Galar region. You know, I have a theory, and it's a really stupid theory. There's no real evidence for it, but I am convinced that the Pokemon world is our world set thousands of years in the future, like post-apocalyptic. And what happened was a meteor from space hit planet Earth, and that like caused the post-apocalypse. And all the Pokemon are normal animals that have just like evolved and been given magic powers from like the dust that was thrown into the atmosphere from the meteorite impact. Because a lot of the Pokemon stuff seems centered around space and stuff. Like there are those moon rocks in the first game that can cause certain Pokemon to evolve. And it's like, well, what if that's it? What if that's the key to the whole thing? What if like it was our world and then the world ended because of a meteorite impact, and then it's like it just goes on from there, you know? That's my personal fan fiction / theory thing. And you know, I know it's really stupid. I know it's almost certainly not canon, but it's just a fun little idea to think about it. Write a book. What would be the point in me writing a fan theory Pokemon book? I wouldn't be able to publish it. If you're going to write a book, at least write something you can actually, you know, publish. But I won't do a thing for you in that state. Give them to me now and I'll have you sorted out. You done heaps of research on the Dynamax phenomenon, haven't you, Professor? Okay. Yes. We must make everything bigger. Understand your excitement, young man, but don't get carried away. I want to save your energy for tomorrow's journey. Oh, where the fudge did she come from? Seems I came back home right in time for all the excitement. You lot, why not have some dinner? You must be hungry, right? I'm totally obsessed with making the latest trendy curries. That is actually very true. People in the UK love a good curry. Take the premise and write a new thing. It is actually weird that you think of curry as being a predominantly English thing, and a predominantly Indian thing, like, you know, that sort of part of Middle Asia, and it's weird when you think about it that one of the most popular curries eaten in the UK, the chicken tikka masala, was actually invented in the UK. And a lot of people don't realize that. A lot of people don't realize that chicken tikka masala was invented up in Blackpool or somewhere around there, somewhere in the north of England, like Manchester, Blackpool, Liverpool, that kind of area. And like the rumor is that somebody wanted a curry but also wanted gravy to go with it, because you've got to have everything has gravy with it if you're up in the north of England. It's a bit of a stereotype, but it's a stereotype for a good reason. And apparently, like, the chef didn't have anything, so he just kind of improvised with like curry powder and this sort of sauce and stuff, and it was this sort of proto version of chicken tikka masala, and that's actually rumors where it's come from. Gee, it's almost like people all over like good food. Of course! I mean, personally, I'm not really a fan of chicken tikka masala. It's got too much onion in it for me, and I can't stand onion. But I don't mind, you know, reasonably spicy curries. I'm not a big fan of hugely spicy food anyway. Just in general, it tends to really upset my stomach. So, you know, I know my limits in that regard. But I don't mind slightly spicy things. I usually regret it, but I don't mind spicy things. But yeah, food is good. It's morning at last. Time for our adventure to truly start. Good morning, you two young challengers. Hope, is it true you really met some Pokemon you didn't recognize? Oh yeah, that weird thing that happened at the beginning of the game. Is there any more you can tell me about it? Well, there was this weird heavy fog, and then this even weirder Pokemon appeared. I tried to fight it off, but then I think we both passed out or something. Oh, kind of hazy. No, it was foggy. Haze and fog are different things. Alright, found some information you are. Except for you. Got a Dynamax band. Vision Star has been affixed to it. Let's add light the loudest Pokemon to Dynamax when at a power spot. But only at a power spot. Because otherwise that'd be cheating. Otherwise we'll be reenacting Godzilla. I made them by fitting the wishing stars you found last night into these bands. Like the one Lee has on him too. Now we can Dynamax a Pokemon just like he does. But you'll find it's not so simple as that. There are a number of conditions you must meet if you hope to have your Pokemon Dynamax take on that gigantic form. Now I do wonder, because of like the conservation of mass and everything, when a Pokemon gets Dynamaxed, are there Pokemon elsewhere that get really, really, really small? Because it's like, yeah, I just wonder that. Or Island of the Giant Pokemon. Don't worry, it's just a name. What he actually meant was it's actually a peninsula. I love that guy. Classic Simpsons is so good. Legend of My Reign is finally about to begin. Dude, you are so gonna fall. You're gonna fall hard and you're gonna fall fast. And I'm gonna be right there to see it, and I will point and I will laugh. Beat you to the station. Well, okay then. Station. One last thing before we race. I've got some great advice for you. You know how sometimes you see Pokemon wandering around in the tall grass? Move real slow. Crouch down. Those Pokemon won't pay you. I kind of worked that one out. But on the other hand, if you whistle at them, you'll be sure to catch their attention. If you're a bit rubbish at whistling, just remember this. Need a fail-proof trick? Press left stick. Really? Oh, okay. Which are station, right? That's our goal. Oh, really? Yeah. Well, how about that? Wait, why? What's why? Oh, Wycom. Looking at other players. I don't care. It's anything new. You wanna go? Oh, score bunny! Alright. Yeah. Wiggle, wiggle. I always wonder, like, does Tail Whip get better? Oh no. Get! Tail Whip should be, like, more or less effective based on how large a tail the character has. Like, if they got a tiny little stubby tail, how is that going to be very effective? I mean, how do you even see if it's being whipped? Nice. Great, now we'll get back to the bloody gym again. Ah! What are you? Oh yeah, that's right, you're the alternate version of Zigzagoon. Tell you what, I will quickly heal the paralysis because otherwise it's going to be very annoying. Actually, did I? Speed up. Clear. Ember. Here. Catch. Gotcha. You can stay in the thing with you though. I'm not that interested. You look a little too emo for me. Hey, Wooloo leveled up. Dark. Of course it's dark. Nope. Yay. Can I turn that off? Hello. Yay. What are you doing? I don't think he was sneaking. I think he was going to the station. I'm not trying to beat you. This isn't a race, you know. Can I turn that off? Can I like get rid of this? Because it's very annoying. Guess not. Like, I don't care about other people. I don't even have Nintendo Online, alright? So it's like, shut up, go away, not interested. Alright. Oh good, look, you can buy Pokeballs now, but I've got like 20, so I don't need any. I get the feeling I'm going to need those. That's the wrong one, that's what I wanted 3 of. I'm an idiot. All right. A couple of revives. Now we do that. All right. Oh, I think I'll buy berries. I think buying orange berries is technically cheaper than buying potions, because it's like 80 for 10 HP or it's 200 for 20, so it would be 160 for 20 via berries. You just have to buy more of them. Still, whatever. So, how many did you catch? Really quite a special one. You got yourself. Oh, just one. That's our way to draw. Arrivals and all, so that's fair. Oh, ooh, Swift. I always like Swift. That's a good move. Please stop calling me mate. I'm not your mate. I'm not your pal. Use them again and again. And you see, now again, that's kind of annoying because TMs used to be a one-time only thing, and you used to have to really think very carefully about what moves you were going to give your Pokemon because you only had the one. Fair enough, whatever. You can also get them for free when you find a berry tree. Yeah, that's true. Okay, so versus. I'm guessing that's like online stuff. Oh no, Victory Station. Nope, go away. Don't care. Alright, let me have a look. Swift power 60. See, it's a good move. The real question is who, if I did give that to Squad Bunny, what would I replace? What's he got? See, he's kind of got 3 very useful moves. I could just replace attack. I could replace attack with Swift, because then it's like, because attack, if I remember rightly, just basic attack was... Oh. Yeah, that was just 40. So I could up that to 60 with Swift. I think there's less PP for it though, but power points. But I think that still might be pretty good. Yeah, there's only 20 rather than 35. But that's still good. That's still like an up. They still have those, they're TRs now? Really? Technical machines, technical... Oh, what would the R stand for? Okay, so I'm gonna... Yeah, because look, 60, accuracy of 0. But accuracy blank because it's guaranteed hit. And it's also not a physical attack, so that means if there's one of those annoying Pokemon that has that paralysis, if you touch me move, which is really fucking irritating. Like, that is the most annoying ability. It means it wouldn't bother affecting that. That's good. Okay, yeah, let's do that. Ooh. Nice. No idea what it stands for. Fair enough. Alright. Well, that gives me a bit of a boost in power. Probably end up replacing that again. Not quite so fast, you two. What are you doing here? You knew this day was coming since you chose Grookey as your partner. That was literally 2 days ago. Professor Magnolia was kind enough to let us know that you two were setting out. So here, last little gift you sent me. Look, you need to go for camping. They're just camping gear. You know, I'm just holding camping gear in my hand. Don't worry about it. Everything you set up a tent and get cooking in a wild arena or a camping spot. So is that like Final Fantasy 15 where you just come across a camping spot and you just set the stuff out? Discovered a new recipe. Rough. We'll be fine. Alright, come on, let's just go already. Oh, no, that is eerily familiar. Motostoke is surrounded by a vast wild area. It's a real sight. All sorts of wild Pokemon just wandering around everywhere you look. Plus, you can camp out, do a spot of fishing. I don't think I could ever get tired of it. Hey, Mr. Station Master, isn't this the wild area? What are we stopped here for? It's a wild area station, make no mistake. I'm sorry to tell you, the train's halted due to a flock of Wooloo on the tracks. Okay, fine, whatever. And you see, again, British Rail, you know, something on the tracks, you've got to halt the entire country's worth of trains. I'm sorry to be sorry about. This is brilliant. Brilliant. Wild area is massive. There's loads of Pokemon to battle here. You get it, don't you? This is the best possible place to put together the greatest team. You say so, pal. Hey, if you Eevee had a... You had a Let's Go experience with Eevee, hadn't you? Oh! Sweet! I got a free Eevee because I played Let's Go Eevee. Oh! Okay, I'll take it. Thank you. Eevee's great. No, but I would like it in my party. Okay, what am I gonna get rid of in replacement for that? I'll get rid of the bird. You've been good, but I want Eevee. Okay, cool. Talk to this guy if you want a free Eevee, or presumably a free Pikachu, if you happen to own a copy of Let's Go Eevee or Pikachu. Especially, you know, I should definitely Dynamax it. Yeah. Yeah, okay, so if you've played Let's Go Eevee, you talk to the guy. If you played Let's Go Pikachu, you talk to the girl. Note, remember that. Yeah. Oh. Yay. Can't believe I got... Well, actually, I should check what level it is. Pokemon camp. Okay, apparently we're just in the void. Pokemon camp, you and your Pokemon can play together. You can eat together and go closer to experience. If your Pokemon go very close to you, then maybe try extra hard for you during battle. You can play using your Joy-Cons too. Slide your Joy-Cons off your system. You can wave one about to throw the ball for your Pokemon. Retrieve or light. They're not attached to the system, they're attached to the controller. Instead of having a wild area, be able to play with the other trainers at a time. Okay. Can I move, or is it just... Did you just run into the wall? Hello. That's yeah, sure. Wants to play a lot for you. Tell me more. Oh, it likes me. Afraid of naked. Let's do something else. There. Whoa! What the hell? You just assault me? Hey look, let me fan you. What are you doing? Hello, you wanna play too? They're assaulting me with their love. Hey look, it works. I'm being physically assaulted here. Okay, why again you get a ball? Oh. That works. Fetch. Okay, that's adorable. And Yamper nicked it off the Woolo. Very nice. And fetch. Go on, someone go get it. Oh, that's cute. Yes. Anyway, that's enough of that for now. Oh, right. Wow. They gain experience from that? That's surprising. Cool. Wow, that's a thing. We made it. Okay. Yay. So yeah, that's right. I was going to check what level my Eevee is at. Oh, it's at level 10. That's actually pretty good. Alright, I'm going to take you up to there. Nice. Oh, and I should probably save. Look at that. That's Motor Stoke. Way off that way. Or is that supposed to be like Stoke-on-Trent or Basingstoke or someplace like that? Between there and here are countless new Pokemon waiting to be met. Oh, hello. It isn't so. Yeah. Thought we'd left you behind. Ground gave me a proper refill in her own way. Those two young trainers are setting out on a journey. What are you doing with your life? Sounds rough. Ouch. Never mind on that. Nothing to worry yourselves over. Besides, I've been quite curious about that Pokemon you two met in the forest. I'm thinking I should look into it, so the timing works out just fine. If I discover something really huge, then maybe even Grand will admit I've got some talent. Thanks. Being an adult has got its own challenges, huh? Said you needn't worry about it. I'm glad to be on the road. Really, it's been ages. It'd be great fun to fish and camp and rough it outside again. Well, I'm off to go stick my head in as many of those red glowing tents as I can find. In the battle, it's not over a bunch of Dynamax Pokemon and fill in another page in the tale of my legend. Cheek, Dynamax Pokemon are really on another level, you know. You better Dynamax your partner Pokemon too if you want to think your opponent's that strong. Are there like group battles? Don't you have to be like online to do that? You find spots here and there in the wild area that emit a red beam of light. Pretty much it, check them out. There'll be Dynamax Pokemon lurking inside, so with that, how about I send you off with a little treat? Pokemon Popslink. Flashlight to access Pokemon storage system. There are some places where it won't work. On the road. Also, by selecting Pokemon from the X menu and pressing the R button. Fair enough. Again, I feel like that takes some of the challenge out of it because the fact that you could only access your Pokemon box from the Pokemon Center kind of, again, it made it feel like you were making a conscious choice. But the fact that you can just take any Pokemon you want and you don't have to swap them out and you can swap them out whenever you want and the moves that your Pokemon have are like set in stone. It's all like, I don't know, it feels like everything's a little too easy, maybe? I don't know. I mean, on the one hand, yeah, convenience. On the other hand, you know, I don't know. Maybe I'm just an old fuddy-duddy about the whole thing. You can battle with AI partners. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Well, we're off. Ooh, I see something glowing. Oh, funny. It's why is it suddenly snowing? Okay, we're off. Hi. Tyro. Ah, level 9, huh? Apparently it's raining ice. Bloody hailing. You're mine. Hopefully, anyway. Yes. Nice. Way. Nice. Excellent. Right. Wow, this area really is huge. I like it. I like large areas in games. It sort of makes the place feel nice and open. And oh, hello. You a trainer or are you just a guy standing around? Oh, on a note, did someone drop it here? Use the right stick to rotate the camera in the wild area. Press the right stick to lead and find a greater view of things. What the hell do you think I've literally been doing for the last 30 seconds? Find a bit of a rare item here. You want it, it's only 100 W. What's W? What the hell's a W? Like some kind of wild area point? Hey, it's that new ice cream Pokemon. Is it? Vanillette. Is that an old one or is that a new one? I have no idea. Have some fire. That'll be sure to warm you up. Bring it. I could probably catch you right then. Well, I have no interest in fighting Super Dynamax Pokemon at this exact moment. Whoa. Wow, this area really is huge. I thought I saw something shining. So I'm assuming these are like places where Dynamax Pokemon will eventually show up. They're just not there yet. Bumblebee. Will do. Why is it hailing? I hate weather statistics, they're annoying. Okay. Great, that means it's going to heal itself after this. Oh, you got quick attack. Critical? That's just mean. It's not fair when you can do it. All right, now you're gonna get it. Don't fight Rosalia in the rain. Yeah, probably not a good idea. Hey, leveled up. Nice. All right. All right, off we go. I'm sorry, what? Level 33? I'm good, thanks. Ah. Of course it failed. Level 33? Wow, okay. So the level variance in this area is quite high then. Alright, note to self. Hey, what the, whoops, okay, I wasn't actually... You're gonna be a high level too, aren't you? Oh no, you're level 15, I can probably handle you. Of course you did. Whoa. Okay. Gotcha. That was a super effective hit? Okay. Hmm. Hmm. Fair enough. Everybody just eating orange berries today. Should take well into the wood. Okay. Nice. Please stop hailing. I hate it when they do that. Ah, crap. Well, balls. Whoa! Ho 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 ho! Knocked out by a hailstone, indeed. What a way to go! Like the start of the day after tomorrow or something. Thank you. Free heals. Cool. Large Pokemon you see running around the wild area are strong. Try battling one. It seems like you're in over your head. Try to run like the wind. Yes. Ooh, hello. You can become and restore HP of Pokemon. Even the PP they need to use to their moves. Yeah. But when they're fainted, can battling along, they will put right up. Well, with a piping hot plate of curry before them. With the berry trees to collect. Plenty of berries so you can always make more curry. Yeah, this game's got like an obsession with curry or something. I think I remember hearing that. Yay. Crap. Yeah, I'm still going. Sorry, we would have popped in sooner. That's fine. For the record, I won't be going for long, for like 5 minutes. But you're welcome to stay for the last 5 minutes or so. I've recently arrived at the wild area, and it's hailing because of course it is. Camping is an instant heal though. You need to create food and it will heal a certain amount. That's fine. Rainbow Score Bunny. Yeah, of course I picked Score Bunny. Other Pokemon, yeah, bollocks. You know, I had a feeling that was going to happen, but I wanted to see if it would. Alright. Nice open area. Oh. Wow, you are tiny! You are absolutely minuscule. I always thought they were bigger than that. Look at this tiny little thing. I always thought they were like twice that size. Say hi. You went driving for an hour today just to pick up a Score Bunny plush? Worth it. Save first? Why? Oh, that didn't do a huge amount of damage, did it? Imagine having flowers from hand. Yeah, I can imagine that'd be really inconvenient. Although, I don't know, I always kind of imagine that inside the flower petals, like when they open up in the middle of the day, there are these like horrible claw things that sort of reach out and grab things. It's like a big secret that no one talks about. Hmm. They have salad fingers. I understood that reference. Oh dear, I think my score bunny's about to die. Oh no, never mind. I accidentally killed her. Never mind. Woo! Level up. We grew to level 12. Snarl. What have you got? What is Snarl? Usually yells as if it's ranting about something, which blows the special attack. It does have a power level, so it is an actual physical attack. Three of her attacks will heal herself, plus with the rain, fire attacks are much less effective. It was miserable. Oof. Snarl does deal damage. It's pretty nice. Fair enough. Tail Whip, however, I know does not. Woo! Blue. Nice. Here we go. Oh no, he evolved into a teenager. Raboot. Fair enough. Its berries right off the branch of trees and juggles them with its feet, practicing its footwork. Neat. Hasn't gained the fighting type set yet, so that's something. I like the picture in the background. It looks like I've just been blinded by my Pokemon. That's always fun. Alright, so... I don't want to scooch past you. Hello. I saw that. Honey! Which is apparently like a selling item. Because of course it is when you're in the UK. Yes, please. Alright, well it's just gone 6 o'clock, so I'm afraid we will have to leave it there. But hey, we've evolved Scorbunny into... What was it? I've forgotten already. Raboot. Which sounds more Canadian than British, but whatever. So, yes. How about that? Level 16 already. That's nice. Okay, so we will go properly into the wild area and we will continue forward to the next town. And that will be saved for tomorrow, I think. So I'm definitely going to save. And then, yeah, I think we'll be good to go. So, yes, this is actually good fun. I don't really see what some of the people around were complaining about. It's Pokemon. This is exactly what you would expect a Pokemon game to be like. You know, yeah, it really is. It just feels like another Pokemon game. I don't know if I'll stick with it for the long haul. I don't know if it'll hold my attention through all however many gyms and whatnot there are. So yeah, it's a funny little thing, but I think there's something. I don't see anything wrong with this game. There's nothing wrong with it at all. Like, really, I don't know what people are complaining about. But I don't know. Maybe there'll be bigger problems like as I get further into the game or something. I really don't know. Thank you all for watching, everybody. I do hope you have enjoyed this, and I will see you all whenever I next see you. Take care out there, everybody. Bye bye.